Well, hello again, everybody. Long time no see.
I just happened
Especially,
to see the clock. 8 o'clock. I was sitting back talking with Hockey. We had a long one today. So,
wow, I saw that. That was
yeah,
great.
yeah.
Welcome back, Rex. Long time no see. I know it's been about a month. I know I don't do this every Saturday. I understand that
Right.
too.
Yeah. And I missed the special. Congrats on
No,
700
thank you,
subscribers. Hey,
thank
Travis. Hey,
Travis.
Shadowhawk.
Yes, Shellhawk. Thank you, guys. Shellhawk's here. Travis here. Apex, where's he at? Get my test so you not purchase a Cyberfrog hat. I know.
Yeah.
I like to get a Cyber.
All
I need a
right. Let me
flip bat.
get a refill because I
You get a
was
refill.
talking about, and I'll be right back.
Will do. Yeah. That'd be great if I can come out with some Fembat
Tell them
hats.
about your specials that you have right now, what you're
I do have a
selling.
special. I do have a special. I've been I've worked on this Wolverine piece for quite I would say off and on for over a week roughly. And I finished it up I think a week and a half ago, I believe. So I have a small print limited edition. This is like a print on demand kind of thing. This is a promo sheet, what it looks like 8.5 by 11. Black and white, 50 years of Wolverine. Character came out in 1974. The first appearance, Hulk 181, but a cameo in Hulk 180. And this is pretty much the years of Wolverine. From Weapon X, to the X-Men, all the way through Old Man Logan. So this is going. I have this. It's going to be on a thicker sheet of paper, much thicker than this. Print on demand. I'm going to add with this. I'm going to add my bonus ash can. It could be either one of these ash cans. It could be a Madam X preview ash can. It could be a Fembat the Creep preview ash can right here. It could be that, or I only have maybe one of these left. I have Apex Comics Cavalcade. That's 3 stories, all done by me. And only one copy of this All Hallows zine that's left of this. So if you would, I'll put the link in the description here in the chat. I'll pin it up on my on the YouTube chat there. You get a print and any one of these, only one ash can comes with the print for $12 postage paid. $12 postage paid. That's a pretty good deal. Good stick a deal. Good deal. Good deal. Let me go ahead and I will go ahead and post that up. And I have it in my edit file. Let me go ahead and I got it. Oh, how do I do this? Okay. Copy, copy, copy. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna pin it up. Oh, okay. I'm gonna paste it up here. Then I'm gonna go to YouTube, pin it in the chat. I got to do all that work. Gotta get the go with that work here. Oh boy, been busy. Yeah, I almost fell down the stairs during my DoorDash runs. Luckily, my reflexes caught myself and one hand on the phone, which I don't know how the hell I did that. I still have I'm a very dexterous guy. Very dexterity. So I only minor sprain on my left ankle. I've been putting some Epsom salt, heating it up, just relaxing it. I have an ace bandage on. This happened on Thursday night. It's crazy, by the way. Okay, go to my channel. Go to my live. Live. There we go. Pin it up. Where's my chat? Oh, okay, good. Let me pin it up in chat. Pin message. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There, it's in the chat. Lovely. Digging it. Very cool. Yep. Got that special. Here we go. Yeah. We got Travis goes, ooh, y'all. He goes, nice. There's my special right here. Hex Allen, also known as Quantum Age Comics. I don't want to call you Quantum Allen. That'd be terrible. I'll still call you Hex Allen. Hey-o. Seven. Good to see you. Good to see you, Hex. Great to see you, my friend. Hey, man, if you do you want me to go ahead and send you a link, I'll do it. That'd be cool. I'll send you a link. What the hell? If you're not doing anything, you're probably busy. Everybody's busy. Everybody do business. Busy. He's busy my business. Yeah. Dadgummit. Where's your Twitter thing?
Hey, Hex.
Where's Hex's Twitter? Dadgummit.
I can put it in the private chat. Would that help?
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. I'll go ahead. I was going to send him a link. I can't even find him on Twitter.
I'll find it here.
Change his company name. I'm like, if you guys, if you change your YouTube name, it would help if you put in parentheses what your old YouTube name was. So that way we'll kind of get used to your new name. That'd be awesome.
I know it. I think things should match up. Of course, I go under Devil Flyer Momentum Rex here, but
Melvin. Okay. Yeah,
what is it?
At my private chat. Where's my private? Oh, there it is. I don't know what it is.
Or Melvin?
Hex, what's your Twitter handle? What's your Twitter name you use on Twitter? Do you change that too?
He won't. You
won't reveal it.
Yeah.
I'll just put it in the chat. I'll make it easy. Yeah, I'll make it easy.
Yeah. I thought Shadowhawk might join us, but he might.
I gave him a link. I gave how
right. I'm surprised he's not in here.
Thought he wanted in. Am I not that special?
No, you're special.
Yeah, I know. I'm special.
You're very special.
Thank you. All right, now I'm gonna put. I'll put the link in the chat for you guys.
You're so special. They might be sending a paddy wagon for you now.
God, I don't know about that. Yeah. Where's my rubber room? Where is it? All right, guys. Anybody want to come in? Come on in. I want to do an unboxing right now. I did say unboxing Galore. I'm gonna.
Hey, Travis.
To pay it through.
Smoking right in the house.
I'm gonna unbox some stuff. I'm gonna get big screen right here. What's all this chicken stuff? What the hell's that?
Take his wrench away. Take his wrench away.
Eric July.
Yeah.
You guys do that to Eric July, not me. God's sakes.
No, we do it to you.
Okay, well, I don't care. Whatever.
We do it behind your back. You just don't know it.
Absolutely. I understand. I understand. All right. So, yeah, taxes suck.
I gotta add two. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I'm gonna. I just want to get mine in because I generally get money back because I'm so poor. You know.
Well, I'm getting a refund. That's a good thing, but I got to pay property tax.
I know. Yeah.
It sucks. I mean,
you will own nothing and you will like it.
Exactly. Thank you. Yeah. No, thank you, government.
Smoking Ray says special ed.
Special thank you.
I'll call Apex Ed from now on.
No, don't do that.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
No. Holy mackerel, look at this, Rex.
Look
at this. Vault of Evil.
Vault of Evil werewolf cover. Yeah.
One. Look at Shadowhawk. You missing out. Look at that.
That's Gil Kane cover, isn't it?
Look at that. It's Smoking. Yeah, it is Gil Kane. Hey, Smoking Wraith. What's up, man?
What's up, fellas? Hey, Smoking. I got to go let the dog in. I'll be right back.
Let the dog in. Oop. This is like an oversized. This looks like an oversized book. Look at this. What's the normal size comic nowadays? Let me get one out and I'll compare it with this one. This is huge. God dang, man. Am I getting smaller or is this comic getting larger? I don't know. Hold on, give me a moment. Let me go find the book. Oh, Mike, what's happening, bud?
Not much. Just I saw the StreamYard link, so if they'd come in and say hi. I didn't like and share the stream earlier, so
I was on Mike's show last night. The Mike stand. You guys catch it on replay if you want. I read the parts of Sheena, Queen of the Jungle. By the way, you guys want to laugh and get a kick out of it? Feel free to, check it out. I'm comparing this book. This is like an oversized Vault of Evil. Look at this. This is like this is a larger than This looks like a larger than the regular. Give me a
What's a
moment.
regular piece of paper? 8.5 by 11 or
8.5
11?
by. Oh yeah, let's check this. Yeah, this is 8.5 by 11. All right. God dang, this is almost the damn same size as that.
Yeah.
What the hell, dude? This is larger. I didn't even expect this being oversized. This is from the 70s. Is this large? Look at this is like, look at it. Okay, here it is. Almost the same size. What the hell? I'm gonna get a normal size comic book. Hold on, give me a moment. Take me off camera for a second. I'm gonna find one and compare the size.
I don't know if I should stick around if we're going to be comparing sizes.
Oh boy. Well, yeah, our Apex is on last night. On my show where we, on Fridays on the mic stand we go over, the golden age of comics. We basically read some of the books that went on sale from Fiction House Publications back in February 1940.
So, what do you consider the golden age?
Well, I guess what most people typically think of the golden age, which is basically from the very beginning, back all the way back to 1933 up through the 50s, I would imagine, up to at least 55, when, of course, DC, that's when it went from Golden Age, Silver Age in 55 with the introduction of the Martian Manhunter in Detective Comics Volume 1. I believe it was either 225 or 255, one of the two.
Okay, so it's a little before WW2 up to roughly Korea.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Rex.
Is that about right?
Yeah, that's I generally consider it Golden Age because that's basically what most people consider Golden Age.
Okay. I didn't know if your Golden Age differed from others.
Well, when I'm doing the historical comic retrospect, and one of the things I'm doing on the Friday show, because I broadcast 6 nights a week, Sunday through Saturday. So
well, some people talk about like, oh, it was the golden age of music, and sometimes they're talking about the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. You don't know what the hell they're talking about, so I had to be sure.
Yeah. No, I was wrong. This wasn't 11. This is smaller than 8.5 by 11 print. There's an 8.5 by 11 sheet. The Vault of Evil. This looks huge. I don't know. Okay, it's less than that. But here's a modern size comic. Here's a Mandalorian. Let's see. Mandalorian #1 compared to this. Let's say that's smaller. This is smaller than than the Vault of Evil. This is larger than this. Not much larger. The way it came packaged, it's like an 8.5 by 11 board. I don't know why it's shipped like that. They make it look larger, but it's not larger.
What is that Mandalorian? What year is that from?
That's from 2022, I think. It's
so it's based off the new show or whatever.
New show, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah. I haven't read it yet. I don't care, but it's like I got it for.
I thought it was like older and maybe cool.
Maybe it is. No idea.
I like the Mandalorian up till the second episode.
Yeah, actually the first season was all right. I haven't actually checked out the second season. I heard it's not as good as the first.
Well, if you watch the details, the second episode they destroy Star Wars lore like in like a complete shatter of everything. They
might as well. I don't really care anymore.
It's the little tracker that they use to track him through hyperspace.
Yeah.
That ruins everything. If that was the case, why didn't Darth Vader put that on the Falcon? Like all this bullshit, like it fucks that. It ruins. It makes everything that came before it not work.
How dumb.
So the Mandalorian is gay, just like all the other shit.
Just chicken in the chat.
Now to clarify my answer a little bit from what you asked me a moment ago, what I consider like Golden Age, Silver Age, and all that. Basically, I measure it out according to like basically DC because obviously there are a bunch of different companies. So I measure it out basically according to DC, in a more general sense.
So you're more DC guy.
The 30s to 55 in DC, basically the start of the Silver Age was the introduction of Martian Manhunter. I'd say the Silver Age is probably from there, 55 to like maybe 85, and then the Bronze Age would be like considered like what they call post-crisis.
Now, why is
You know what,
why is the cutoff Martian Manhunter? Is it?
You know what?
He's a black man? Like, what's the deal?
No. Wait a minute. Wait. You want to know my thinking on this? Is that it is the first appearance of Wolverine. What do I mean by that? I think personally, the first appearance of Wolverine, if we're not talking ads, was in 180. You will get pushback. Most people, the consensus, they want him on the cover, so they say 181 is his first. Although by the criteria that's set down by people, you know, so you have to go with the majority rules. So whatever they say is the majority, that's what you got to go with.
Well, I think
regardless if you disagree with it or not.
Well, I think I'm going to push back on you a little bit on that.
Okay. Go ahead.
Well, as
we're waiting.
Well, I just said that because you said you always get pushback.
as I guess Smoking Wraith there was saying, everybody has their own point of view on, but it also depends on what you're looking at too. Like for me, now granted, I tend to use the DC stuff more because that's more my particular. That's basically the brand I would say if I was reading comics and I was growing up, I'd probably because of the Super Friends stuff.
Well, what I'm saying is I've heard there was another Flashlight character in the early 50s published. You could say, okay, that was the bring back of the heroes. Plus, you also have Marvel trickling. But see, the majority says 1956, showcase number 4. So that's what you got to go with because the majority go with that. And that deals with pricing and the price guides and all kinds of stuff. So you kind of got to bow to the crowd on this stuff, regardless of what you personally think.
The census.
Well, I don't know if I have a particular personal opinion on what, I just go based on what is generally presented or what is generally accepted. Okay. It's like, basically, I think if you're looking at a more general look at the difference between, what's Golden Age, what's Silver Age, what's Bronze Age, et cetera, then if you want to go with more generalities, I'd say that the 30s to the 50s is considered the Golden Age. The 60s to the 80s is a Silver Age. The 90s and aughts is probably the Bronze Age. And everything from 2010 beyond would be considered the Modern Age.
And you didn't even mention the 50s Atomic Age. You just lumped that all together with something else, which was kind of Golden Age up to 56.
Well, okay, but I think the thing is that the 50s was when a lot of the transitioning from the Golden Age to the Silver Age was going on. For DC, it was the introduction of the Martian Manhunter that a lot of people consider for DC, anyways, was kind of the break point between the Golden Age and Silver Age.
Well, I've always heard Flash.
What you're saying now is for Marvel, it was more like 1956.
That's DC.
No. What I said was it was Flash in Showcase number 4.
Yeah.
Well, you were talking about the Wolverine stuff, which, of course, Wolverine came later.
Right. What I was saying, Mike, was there's people that will give you an argument that his first appearance, what's the criteria for a first appearance? He's in a panel, he's talking, and he's talking more than one panel. I mean, talking more than one dialogue balloon, which he's doing. He identifies himself as not only Wolverine, but Weapon X. But people want, just like Cable, he's on multiple panels. So is Strife, who is introduced, but they will say that Cable's first appearance is on the one that they want it to be on, basically, which is him on the cover.
You didn't say 7, right?
But the issue before, which you can get for $5, he's in multiple panels on multiple pages, speaking and doing, how that's not a first full appearance with Cable. Okay. I can understand why you might not want it for Wolverine because he's only in one panel, even though I think it makes the criteria for a first appearance.
Okay.
But see, you have to, all I was saying is majority rules in some of these things.
Yeah.
Okay, Rex?
Yeah.
I got a real simple question for you.
Okay.
What does Wolverine's first appearance have to do with the kind of the break between the Golden Age of comics and the Silver
Because
Age
the
comics?
analogy that I'm making is majority rules. Just like they want, no matter what you think about issue 180, his first appearance, the majority wants it to be 181 with him on the cover. Same thing with Cable. He's on the cover. They
Yeah.
want that to be his first appearance, even though he's on multiple panels, on multiple pages. So is Strife. I think that should be his true first appearance, but majority rules. Same thing with the time errors. Most people say that showcase number 4 is the beginning of the Silver Age.
Okay.
And
And
so you almost have to
generally,
go with the crowd.
I've heard that too.
Yeah,
You know,
and that affects the value of books
Yeah, it does.
in the price guide. So it does affect things. It is important. But no matter what you think, when you think the Silver Age, if you differ from the majority, you're probably going to be seen as wrong, even though you might have a good point and right on certain things. And where you're
well,
saying
as
did
as
Martian,
I understand it, I don't
yeah.
normally get into these debates like this because
Well, maybe you
it,
should. They're entertaining, Mike.
there's always a little subtlety. This is what I generally get. The impression I generally get from most people when I talk to when basically the golden age of comics is the 30s to the 50s. The silver age is 60s to the 80s. The bronze age is the 90s and the aughts, and then the modern age is considered the 2010s to the 2020s.
If
Okay,
you took a
to my
consensus,
general understanding,
I
that's
don't know where you get that understanding, because I've never heard
There.
that the Bronze Age was the 90s.
No, that's not. It's Copper Age.
It's 78. Yeah, I mean, well, Copper Age was
Copper
the
Age is
80s.
okay. Yeah, the 80s, and then 90s
Yeah.
would be 1992 until now would be modern age, according to hipcomics.com.
No matter how you break it up, you
well
still have
because
to go.
I've heard golden age, I've heard silver age, and then I've heard bronze age, and then modern age, obviously.
And he's
So
never heard of the
if
atomic age.
if you're saying there's a
The
fifth one,
atomic
if you're
age.
saying there's a
Yeah,
fifth one,
Cable.
copper age, then yeah, I could see it breaking down even more. Okay, I could see it breaking
Cable.
down a little bit more.
I've just never heard that the Bronze Age was the 90s. It's the
That's
70s
what-
to the early 80s.
that's
Most
what
people
Cable
would
said.
say that. I think even the Overstreet breaks it
Yeah.
down like that. So you have to go with majority rules. I don't know
You
where
do.
you get your information. I'm not saying you're wrong. I can
Right.
see where it
Well,
would pace out
do
like
it
that.
from a combination of things, not just comics, but I also look at it from the point of like cartoons as well. What most people consider when you're looking at these entertainment topics, and I know you don't like this particular term that I use a lot, niche. Okay, because at one point, these were traditionally considered niche topics. They're more mainstream now. Okay, but as a general rule, and I know there might be some slight subtleties, some slight differences there, but
Slight
as a
niches.
general rule,
Nietzsche.
I just generally think, or at least my impressions,
Hmm.
my own personal impressions based on my observations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The golden age is 30s to the 50s. The silver age is 60s to the 80s. The bronze age would be like the 90s and the aughts, and then the
Modern.
modern
Mike,
age would be 2010. Now, if you want to sit there and say, okay, there's a copper age after bronze age, then
Mike.
fine, we can break it down a little bit more. 30s and 40s could be considered the golden
Mike,
age.
you are the definition of niche. That you keep trying to sell that, brother. Most collectors, comic book collectors, would disagree with you totally. I don't know where you're getting
But
that
you know,
information.
up until now, it's never been an issue. Nobody really said anything about it.
Right. Yeah,
Issue.
because you've
You're
never.
the one who seems to have the
I got
issue with it.
issues.
No, it sounds
Well-
like he's trying to reprioritize all the shit.
I got these
comics we've
issues.
All
had
right,
into
let's
their
take a
own age.
poll. Apex.
Oh God.
Yes.
Would you
Yeah.
agree? Would you agree with Mike?
No. Sorry, Mike.
I agree.
And
Well, I don't. I mean, quite honestly,
You
and I don't
would.
even know why I even got into the debate with Rex.
because of
I
smoking
don't really,
race.
I don't really
Alright.
care.
I'm
Because of
with you,
smoking
man.
race.
I'm with
I
you
don't-
all the
I
way.
mean,
We're
hey,
having fun.
if you whether or not you have a differing opinion on whether on when the ages happened, okay, not really in the grand scheme of things. Is that like if I don't agree with Rex, does that
No,
mean
it doesn't
the world's gonna
matter.
blow up? Does that
It
mean that
doesn't
we're all
matter.
going to die in some catastrophic,
Yeah.
No, of course
Right.
not, but we couldn't.
Yeah.
imply
Ah!
No,
Yeah.
I mean,
no. Smoking Ray stirring the pot. He says,
don't
"I'm
do
going
no
to die on that
stirring.
hill with Mike." Well,
You
you
guys
go
are-
right ahead, bro.
You don't know
I
me
think-
that well.
I think all I'm saying with my little Wolverine analogy was you have to go with it. Doesn't matter, like
Careful,
Overstreet
boys.
Update. That's the official price guide.
I don't necessarily have to go with anything.
Well, no,
I mean-
you don't, Mike. You can go in your own little fantasy world and say it's like this and believe what you want to believe. And so can I. But when it comes to what really matters, and you can say it doesn't matter, but the bottom line, how much money something's worth,
Yeah.
I can get a 180 for a lot cheaper than a 181.
So what you're saying is
But
facts
I'm
over
not.
feelings.
First off, I'm not collecting comics. I'm not like sitting there I don't have the money to buy up a whole bunch of
Well,
comics.
that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant.
For another thing, for my
Missing it
purposes,
entirely.
my system works. It doesn't matter if people disagree with
My
how I
system
organize
works
it or
too
not.
when I work.
It's what works for me.
Mm.
Okay.
And
Well, you're
sitting
one and
there
done.
trying to
Got it.
debate me, trying to
Freshly
get
baked
me to
in.
My
Right.
mind is stupid.
Well, maybe that's why you ain't been collecting too much. You're like systems throwing you off.
Yeah, I just
Maybe.
talk about
You might be
comics.
throwing off
Oh,
my system.
I didn't
though.
know I was on a panel with one of those. How neat.
Oh man.
Niche. Yeah. That crazy.
Neat.
Well,
Wow, that really exploded.
Apex, you and Rex have both been on my show when we've
Yeah.
gone through the
Oh
comics.
yeah.
Right.
Apex, would you like to explain to everybody, for those who don't know, what exactly I do on the Friday shows?
Go with comics from like or the Golden Age ones, sort of like talking about. Well, currently it's February 1940. It's indie comics, actually, independent
Oh,
comics
God.
every Friday. Indie, right? Indie Golden Age.
Well, it's basically it's just about every comic that's possibly. But so we've done some DC. We've done basically. But what's one of the other interesting little things about how exactly am I going through the comics?
We're going through just by dates and
Bubble, bubble by bubble,
appearances.
baby.
Yeah,
bubble, yeah.
chronologically, right?
Chronologically, right? Yeah.
And I go in a particular order.
Right, because
Right.
numbers start low and work up. Right.
Well, what I use a site called Mike's Amazing World of Comics. Which,
Oh, is that
that's
that's your?
not my
Is
site,
that-
by the way.
I was
not?
gonna say that's your source. Okay.
That's my source, yeah. But that
'Cause
I
it's
use
your
that
site.
as a template to like organize, right? So,
I'm gonna do a movie quote here, so don't take it personal. Your
Okay.
taste is in your ass, and you're gonna have to suck on this till you give me back my money. Hey,
What
Hockey.
movie is that?
That
movie
is To
was
Live and
that?
Die in L.A.
Oh, Live and Die in L.A. 1985, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
actually,
So
since we were reading Sheena last night, we were actually talking about Tanya Robbins a little bit. last
Amen,
night.
Gable. Fucking burn them, dude. They're irrelevant. They have zero worth, zero meaning. It's pure nostalgia. Don't let them get away with that garbage.
Yeah.
Just fucking trash them.
Especially the current.
I got
movies.
spare coffee to pour on them before you do it, Gable.
Hockey had to go eat breakfast. He may not be available, but Hockey, you can come on the show if you want.
No
Yeah, man.
time
Bill, you're a
travelers
book.
allowed. No time
Time
travelers allowed.
travelers.
This
He
is a
got,
no time traveler
fully-
show.
He got fully funded and he went over $1,000.
I like
Woo!
hockey. I do like hockey. He's a good guy. He's funny.
Mm.
Oh, Gable says every CGC comic I get, I crack open just to keep the fire burning.
Oh, I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
I am eating now. Okay, hockey. That's
What
whenever
is
you're
he
done.
eating? What is he eating? Bangers and mash.
Put the kelp chips up again.
Bangers and mash.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like
Bangers and mash. All right, what do you want to share?
Okay, so this is a site that I use
oh no.
for my referencing, right? So I go
Yeah.
to newsstand. I go to newsstand here. You see, it says sort alphabetically.
Mike
You can go
doubles
by
down. I
publication
love it.
date. Okay.
Yeah.
So but actually, this is, I guess, the one part I really wanted to show you is this. See this list right here? See,
All right.
so there's DC. There's, in other words, I go down this list, and this is how I basically cover the comics, and
Okay.
depending upon the date and all that,
Right.
So you see all, you got DC. And so the DC, Marvel, Archie, Charlton, Dark Horse, Dell, Gold.
All I would say, Gable,
IDW,
is that Mike can
Image.
sit in his wrongness.
All I can say is I might harass the foreigners, but Hockey just said I do have a banger, but with egg and bacon. It does sound good.
What is a banger? What the hell?
All
Is it
right.
a bagel?
A banger is, I think it's a sausage link.
Is it? Oh, I never
That's
heard
what
of that.
that's what normal people would call sausage link.
Sausage link. I had a banger this morning. I'm glad the wife liked it.
That's if my translation, like in my head came out right,
Yeah.
Because I know they're all Brits. They're just like, excommunicated descendants of criminals.
Excommunicated from London.
Well,
England.
no, well, yeah, they're descendants of criminals. Like they got
Yeah.
kicked off the island of England because they had
They
nowhere
did.
to put them. And so
It's
now
true.
here's hockey, so it's like,
Here's hockey.
Wow,
Yeah.
the hatred and vitriol on this panel is palatable right now.
palpable.
It's palpable.
Palpable.
See what I
Yeah,
mean? He's
I was
correcting
in
me.
the midst of watching Woody Woodpecker on MeTV because I recorded the Saturday morning cartoons to
Nice.
watch. I've been going through them, and I decided to take a bit of a break to come on and say hi here.
I talk about my
a little
pecker.
longer than I thought, but that's cool too. But in response to Rex, though, to his little tantrum, as it were, my dad had a very interesting saying about opinions. Everybody's got an opinion, just like everybody's got an asshole.
Exactly.
Way to hear
And they
this
all
one, yeah.
stink. They all stink.
Yeah.
So,
You missed the most important part, Mike. Everyone's opinions. We all got them, and they all suck.
Well, go watch your pecker.
Wait, Pommies are Brits?
Your Woody Woodpecker.
I don't guess. What is
So
that?
you're eating
I thought-
Brits?
Wait, hold on. I thought it was a banger. What the
Banger?
hell?
He said banger is
Banger is
Pommy.
pommy.
Yeah, and I
Alright.
said Pommy. What is
Oh,
Pommy?
pommy
It
is
means,
a
like,
British
Brit.
term for. Is it a British term for sausage? Hockey? Is that what that means? I don't know. Elk says, I worked with Aussies 4 years. They are surprisingly touchy about descendants of criminals jokes.
I don't care. So
Ca-
what?
Cable says, Hockey doesn't seem to be speaking English.
Yeah, it's a little strange.
I think he's having a stroke.
He's having a stroke.
God damn. Hockey?
He's
I forgot
probably in the
his-
middle of eating. He's like wiping his mouth and typing at the same time.
He's
like,
very passionate about, yeah.
He's just mistyping everything. Autocorrect isn't
I'm
working
gonna
with
say
him.
pommy
Yes.
is like a porridge, guys.
I was thinking like
Is it?
promenade, like a jelly or something.
I think pomegranate. I don't know what that is.
Maybe a biscuit. No, but then he'd just say
yeah.
biscuit.
They don't say
But their
biscuit.
biscuits are really cookies, so none of it makes sense.
No, pommy is another name for people from English people.
Oh, English people. Okay, so Brit.
Oh, okay.
He's a
So,
Brit.
yeah.
Okay, so
I
wait,
guess,
so when you eat, okay, so when you eat bangers and mash, you're eating Brits and mash.
So is hockey
And that-
turned
that's
cannibal?
Cannibal?
That's
Did he,
weird.
is he
I
a
don't
cannibal?
understand.
What?
Maybe that's what Aussies do. They just
They
Well, yeah,
kill
take
the
them,
dead
drag
and
them out in the
they
bush.
barbecue.
You know?
Graveyards
Barbecue.
are a waste of space. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they only have so much land.
Throw him on the Barbie. Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Because they all come from criminal family trees.
Yes.
So,
Well, the thing is that Australia, as I remember, was actually founded as initially as a
Pomegranate.
prison colony.
that's what I thought. Pomegranate. Yeah.
So why does that mean people? I don't understand. How does that?
It's like a
Hey, you're a
slang.
pomegranate. You know, it's like
That's weird.
a
I
pommy.
mean, a pomegranate's a type of fruit, I believe.
I'm a
Well,
Texan.
yeah, but
I
the
know.
point is, how did it become into slang to where it represented the British people?
Yeah.
It's a weird.
Couldn't tell you that one.
You Brits are something else, guys. That's why. Don't call it Outback Steakhouse for nothing.
Oh my
Just
god!
raw.
I get the Aboriginal baked potato.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
I do like that. I like the bloomin' onion.
The bloomin' onion, yeah. There's the
So
onion
good.
blossom, whatever it is they call it.
Yeah, that's so good.
Yeah.
I've been there in a long time.
My Outback closed down just like Mandy's did.
Really? That
Yeah.
sucks.
You remember Mandy Summers, her story about the Outback closed down because of all the whores in the parking lot?
I've not heard that one. No.
Mine shut down just because no one, like, people stopped going. Like, it was like a regular crowd, but it was like a set number. You know,
Oh, wow.
no new people came. So
Well, actually, in here in California where I live,
yeah, I know, right?
we've been having some issues lately with particularly the fast food industry because a lot of people are either getting their hours cut or losing their jobs because of the $20 wage, minimum wage that
That's California. Yeah.
You know, it's funny.
Stay on the coast.
We were talking about Wolverine.
Oh.
We were talking about Wolverine earlier, and Rex was mentioning, Wolverine's first publication date, because I don't know if you get. I was telling Apex this last night as well. Don't know if you guys had heard about that, but I guess Marvel finally decided to give Roy Thomas creator credit for Wolverine, even though he wasn't the actual writer of it. He was more the editor.
It's because he's dead.
No, he's alive.
More with the rough idea for it, and
not much longer.
Yeah, I don't know what the health of Roy Thomas. I guess he's okay. I mean, as far as I know.
Well, you know, when they give someone credit, they check up on him first, and if he's not doing well, then they go ahead and give him credit.
See, about that kick over. We better give him credit for that.
We'll give him a credit while he's old and decrepit, so we don't have to pay him for royalties.
Exactly, that's what I'm getting at. You know,
it's
they're bastards, man.
Yeah,
they are.
Well, apparently, Len Wayne's widow was one of those who was saying no, he shouldn't get credit because he didn't have, right. As I understood it from the articles I read on it from Bleeding Fool, I think he was the one who came up with the general idea. He came up with the rough sketch, and then handed it off to Len Wayne and I think it was like Herb Trimpe. Trimpe to sit there and to hash it out a bit, to mesh it out more. But he was the one who kind of came up with the idea of like the very basic idea of what he wanted in Wolverine, like a Canadian hero, having to do with Canada, the name, all that.
That was the first mistake right there.
It's a blooming onion. It's a big ass onion that blooms. Oh God, look at Travis now. Whataburger in the chat. Well, I'll have that in my next live stream. I'll have a Whataburger, not this one, but having another episode. Travis, thank you.
Whataburger. It's disgusting.
All right. Hockey says, I went to Outback Steakhouse when I first visited the U.S. They don't even call the prawns. And what the F is a bloomin' onion?
Yeah, that's what I heard too. It was just an Americanized bullshit to make us feel like we're eating authentic Australian food.
Yeah.
I totally understand the grift, but I accept it because I feel like Crocodile Dundee when I go in. I dress up. You put on your hat with the teeth on it. You bring the biggest knife you have and you stick it in your belt when you walk in.
Yeah.
And you're like, "Oh, you lady, let me get a table for 4."
Right. I'll back my arse.
Arse.
Fucking back.
Arse. That's how it's pronounced. Arse.
How to serve bogans. It's their really.
And I don't know what you're talking about. Not the prawns, because they called them prawns in my menu.
Yeah, it's a big shrimp.
You get like the surf and turf, and it's like, you get like You get 15 prawns off the barbie, and you get 5 kangaroo sirloins, plus an authentic Australian bloomin' onion.
Oi. Oi, oi. That's right. Sounds good. I just want to go to Outback now.
I know, I'm hungry.
Dadgummit. Look, I bet there's people watching it right now. Ah, damn it. I got to go Outback now.
They're probably they're ordering right now.
They're ordering. Yeah, as they're watching this show. It'll be fun.
Actually, if anything, it's making me tempted to go to my local Asian food place. Actually, starting to get me thinking about like ramen or maybe
Ooh.
soba.
Oh,
or something.
so when we talk about Outback Steakhouse, it makes you hungry for chow mein, shit like that.
No, not chow mein's Chinese. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking about
Chow mein,
ramen
am I
or
right? I mean,
soba,
that's
which
chow
are
mein
more
Chinese.
Japanese.
That's a different continent. There you go.
Same shit. Chow mein, China. It's all from the same place.
Ching chang chong. Yeah. Very much.
Anyways, Apex, it was good hanging
Yeah.
out with you guys.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
Granted, I wasn't looking to get into any fights or any
I didn't expect any. So
Hey,
it's
as long as we all,
I was just coming on to like promote what we did last night and
yeah,
say hi.
good
And
show.
I did like and share earlier. So, but I'm
If you
gonna head
did-
out and get back
Okay.
to watching some good old fashioned classic cartoons. Go
All
take
right.
myself back in time and
Okay.
you know just dream about what it might be like to be walking around the woods with like. Well, right now with Woody Woodpecker and Chili Willy and Andy Panda and all that. So,
All right, man. You
I
take
will
care.
see y'all later.
All right.
Okay.
All right,
later,
take care.
Mike.
Later,
Later.
Mike. Take it. All right. Thanks for coming in. Wow, that was interesting. That's wild. Here we go. Oh, what's this? Cabbage. Okay. Okay. What's this? Keep fighting, Mike. You can flip Rex to your side like I did with Jodie Whittaker. Hey, Paulus Arts. How you doing? All right. What's Rex doing? Why is that all quiet now? Good God, I'll be the only blabbermouth here, I guess. Anyway, yes, I guess I got a nice special going on, guys. I've got. Oh, here we go. Yes, I love Jerry Reed.
Can't go
Yeah.
too long. I'll get you stuck.
Rex. Yeah,
We got a load.
Miss Jerry Reed.
Yeah, he's great.
When did he pass? Late 90s?
Was it
Early
that
2000s?
early?
Early 2000s?
I guess it probably was late 90s.
Guys, such great songs, man.
I've been watching a lot of his old shit.
Roll 'em up and trucking.
I've been listening to his album in the background the whole time.
They're eating. Oh, Rex is eating. Okay. Okay. Oops, wrong image. Okay. Hockey's funny. Oh, good God. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to go ahead and pull up Rex's campaign. It needs a little bit of resuscitation, guys. Hey, Timothy Olson. Let's just having a little one of those rare Apex After Dark episodes. I don't have them every Saturday, but just when I do have an option of a day off on a Saturday, I do an 8 o'clock show. So there you go. Let's see here. I want to go ahead and go and share. Let's see. Well, I gotta find it first. The heck is it? Okay. Double flyer. I'm gonna also promote Hockey's campaign. Since he's in the chat also. Well, Hockey, are you? Did I give you a wrench? I don't know if I did or not. Does Hockey have a wrench? Let me look here.
I think he's wrenched. I think I
Hockey.
see a wrench.
Yes, he's wrenched. He's wrenched. Good. Thanks. There he is.
Don't give
If you
Austin
would-
too much power.
Go ahead and put in your link for your campaign, Hockey. We'll give it attention. What is this? Everyone hit the record button. Finally. I meant, hi, Tim. Oh, hurt my feelings. Yes.
Poor Gable had to leave because Tim got here.
Oh, Lord. They don't like each other. I don't understand this stupid infighting crap. It's ridiculous.
Fucking internet. Get over it.
It is the internet. People just suck it up, grow a new thick skin, have some big brass balls, and just enjoy. It's the internet. What do you expect?
You
It's
just
nothing.
laugh at the people who you think are retarded, and they're going to do the same thing to you, and that's perfectly fine.
Yes, exactly. Suck it up, Buttercup. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, he's
Hello.
trying to eat bangers
Look it
and
up,
mash. I
Buttercup.
told you this.
How dare you? How dare you?
Good to tishy to you too, bastard.
Hurts my feelings.
Krikatishi? What
What
is
is
that? Some
Krikatishi?
Chinese shit I
I
don't
have
know
no
about?
idea. I've never heard.
Timothy Austin says bastard
Bastard.
Yeah, he's talking about
in all
Galore
caps.
fucking having to leave and shit.
I'm not the only one that does. Look at that. Fine, leave. Hurt my feelings. He's all caps.
Who gives a
People with
shit?
depressed ball should avoid magnets. True.
That's not
Yeah,
true. Brass is not magnetic, so joke's on you, Timothy.
That's pretty much yeah.
Wow, we're throwing down. I
Yeah, you need
step
steel
away
or
for a
iron.
few minutes, and we got insults like bastards. Hurt my
Yeah.
feelings in the chat. What the
You need-
hell?
Oh
you need
Lord,
steel or
guys.
Right,
iron
I'm
in
believing
the
you
alloy,
are
or
trouble.
else it's not magnetic, Timothy. Get your shit straight.
Right.
If you're gonna write comic
Well,
books,
no.
you better keep your shit right.
Now you were on Mike's side. It doesn't matter what reality says. You can just be.
I
sitting
didn't
there
know he was from
you're right all
California.
day.
That would have changed everything.
Doesn't matter what the majority says. It's the minority rules in your world.
I just wanted to hear his argument. Is that so
Yeah.
bad?
Well, you
Rick.
got to hear it.
I didn't really listen to most.
There
of
was
it.
one person in the world that wanted to hear Mike's opinion, and you were it.
I didn't pay attention to any of it.
Wow. Whoa. Mike, I disavow.
Rex,
yeah.
Rex, why don't you pull up your campaign? We'll go
Sure.
over.
I was watching
that.
hot chicks play golf. I'm sorry.
Ooh, I bet you were.
if you
See,
would.
he wasn't paying attention at all. I knew it.
And Hockey, if you would put your link in the chat for your campaign. That way we'll. Oh, he did good. There he is. We're gonna go. Here's
What
Hockey's
you want to
link,
see about
guys. Let's see where we're at now. 31. Oh, it's grown a little bit, right? That's it.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Very good.
Mhm.
Now, did you
Got
add
another
anything
backer?
new? You guys add anything new this week, or?
Haven't added anything new. We're getting ready to add the Jimmy Reyes cover. We're getting ready to add new artwork availability. We're getting ready to
He's ecstatic.
hopefully get this stretch goal here.
Right. We get to the midnight card.
I
right?
was going to add a lot of the artwork. I'm glad you asked, because a lot of the artwork that I was going to add to the campaign, I'm just going to try and sell tomorrow on my auction.
Oh, you got an auction tomorrow. My God, that's right.
I got an auction tomorrow.
Can you
4
scroll
o'clock.
back? Can you scroll back down to the cowboy cleavage?
Yes, please do. Yeah.
Sure.
Smoking wants to see that.
I bet he does. Pervert.
I kind of want to see that too.
Okay.
I'm a dirty old man, so yeah. There you go. Lovely. That's a
Yeah,
beautiful.
this is our next stretch goal here. Trading card with Midnight, my first Western character that I've created.
It's Jimmy Reyes.
Ray ass. Jimmy Ray ass.
Jimmy Ray ass.
Hold on, you have to say it with an Aussie accent because that's how he typed it. Who's Jimmy Roy ass?
There you go. Good job.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Wow. My feelings, Rex.
That must be some
Travis
big-
says.
Porn star, yeah.
Let's talk about your feelings. I'm Dr. Ruth. Let's talk about your sexual frustration.
Oh Lord.
I mean,
All right.
Dr. Ruth.
Is she still alive?
She wasn't alive even back in the 80s. What are you talking about? She's cadaver on wheels. I mean,
I just wanted to say that this. Oh, come on, really?
Sorry. Go ahead.
This young lady endorses Rex's comic. She's
Oh.
improved much,
Who does? Who endorses?
Hey.
This young lady she's improving her golf swing. Look how much it improved.
That's Paige. What's her name?
Look, it's very
yeah,
much
yeah.
improved.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Huh?
I seen her. What's her Paige? God, what's her name?
And when
No, that's,
Tata's like that, she can't be wrong. Go back, Devil Flyer
That's
today.
Grace Turismo or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I'd watch her. There you go.
Yeah.
But now 2 big changes that we will be making on the campaign. We will be making this art artist edition available just
Pretty
by
close.
itself.
Pretty close.
And we will be making the the
One, two.
acrylic standee by itself here pretty soon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'll use
available.
my 5 wood on that golfer. You know what I'm saying?
You're damn right.
Mhm. I
Maybe
bet
even
you
the
will.
3 wood.
Can
He's
you show
going-
that again? Smoking? I don't see that again.
He's gonna putt.
Mm.
Just like if he played football.
Oh, you
he's
want me
gonna
to pull
punt.
it up again?
Yeah, please.
Oh, I'm
Sorry,
trying to
did that say
some
bog?
similar.
Yeah, BOGG. No,
It's, the
no,
chat
not
wants to see
boog.
more.
Bog.
Boog.
Yeah, damn it, Rex. There you go again. Mrs. Good Stuff says.
This is good stuff. Hey, there you go. How you
This
doing?
is good
How
stuff.
about
Who
a
do you
slow
think you
motion
are?
golf swing?
Yeah. This is good stuff. All right, here we go. Shannon. Oh, yeah. This is,
Mhm.
oh, yeah. There you go.
That's it.
This
Hello.
is not the man cave, but it's pretty close to man
Yeah.
cave fair here.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah,
What a-
look
what
at
a
that!
swing.
Look at that torque, man.
Boom! She's using the whole cord.
Yeah, yeah,
Nice.
she is.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
look at that. She's
Wow.
Pretty
twisting
good.
beyond human belief.
What athleticism.
She puts the whole hip into it. You know, it's nice.
Sure
I'd like to
does.
put my whole hip into it. Rex has been very slutty today. Oh wow.
Yeah, Rex, I don't know why you're pulling up all this smut.
Yeah, this isn't me.
Apparently, she has 18 holes.
Oh,
Oh wow. I don't know. She might be playing through.
I think it's just one hole
Okay.
18 times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, get a hold in one. Yeah. Like Wade Boggs.
I'll give
baseball
her a birdie.
There-
Maybe even my eagle.
Eagle.
This is
Yeah.
America, after all.
Mm-hmm. Did Tim leave
Yeah,
yet?
Gable, he
I
left.
think
He's
it's-
gone. You can stick around.
Stick around, Gable. By the way, Gable, Penny Shot, and Yucky Gun will be on Rex X and Apex this coming Saturday, May the 4th, which is Free Comic Book Day, and the Star Wars Day.
No, it's not. That's fake Star Wars Day. Star Wars Day
Is
is
it?
May 25th, 1977 is when it released.
Oh, well, yeah, the release date. Okay.
May
Well,
4th is some Disney bullshit where it's like, hey,
Is
look,
it?
it rhymes with May the Force. So it's May the 4th.
oh, that's why
You get it? You get it?
sounded gay. Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah. It's
My
to
bad.
make kids buy Star Wars, and all it did was make people say, "Oh, you're so gay."
And people get pissed off.
I want to show this a nice little
Oh.
birdie I'd give her there.
There you go. A putt.
So she's actually talented too, which is unusual for a woman.
Oh, yeah. Oh, let's see that again.
Oh, throw in the
Oh,
yeah.
oh,
God, you got to throw in all that.
Oh,
shit.
oh.
Oh man, it's all about the putt, but we got to throw in the extra
Yeah.
smut, you know?
We have to. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. It's really good.
Honestly, I really been digging Bob Ross lately too. I've
Oh,
been
cool.
trying to learn to draw, and I figured it's a good way to start. You know.
He's good. He's such an
Well, let's see
excellent
what he's
player.
saying here.
Okay.
Can you hear him?
No.
He's saying this. Drop this little happy tree in there.
Yeah.
Just a little mountain.
It's
Am I not sharing audio?
No.
Well, you guys are.
I think she had a hole in one.
I'm not hearing it.
That's okay because I can. It's
Okay. We
it
gotta
sounds-
have a way to get up here.
Is that relaxing?
Hold on, I'll reshare with audio because his vibe.
Okay.
Oh my god, I think I fell asleep to one of his streams last night.
And
I think she
now
does
we
have
know
an
the rest
OnlyFans.
of the story.
I think you're right. Oh, here we go.
I was trying to draw happy trees and it just wouldn't.
Mhm.
Getting hard to find big fish anymore. They
Did you
walk
wet the bed when you woke up?
anytime I catch
Oh,
one,
not that I
start
recall.
putting back in the water.
Uh-oh.
Time I'll see him another day.
Yeah, Gable.
Go
She
brown and
started as a fucking whore,
we go.
and she ended up being able to play
Roll
golf.
of paint again.
That's great. What's her name?
Very
Forget.
tight. Just
Grace
graze.
something.
Just
Palette
Okay.
knife painting.
Golf. Gentlemen only, ladies forbidden.
Come up
This is
with a
golf.
bush we were making bushes with.
That's funny.
Put a little-
And Bob Ross,
That's how it used
God
to be.
bless him, he's doing everything that anybody else could do.
And that's what I love about him. And he does like some phenomenal shit by the time he's
Right.
done. It's like, wow, that's great.
30 minutes.
Here we can begin.
Yeah.
picking out little
I
individual
could not do that in 30
pieces.
minutes.
Yeah, but you won't be seeing Bob Ross in the Louvre. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Goes behind
I wouldn't be able to
Yeah,
hang out with
it
Bob
goes.
Ross on StreamYard. You know
Just
what I
sort of
mean?
Sneaks away.
Right.
Sneaks away. Maybe there's a.
But he has a lot of positive energy.
Sure does.
Oh, dude, it's all positive. Are
Where-
you kidding me?
where-
I haven't seen one
I got
negative
you.
thing from Bob Ross in my
little
entire
squirrel
life.
just looked at
No.
me. Let me-
I-
Well, he's kind of like the Mr. Rogers of painting.
He is.
Well, I
He's-
know, but even Mr. Rogers has a past. He came. Did you know that that's why he wears long sleeve shirts? Is because he was a heroin junkie and he has tattoo sleeves.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
He was in
Mr. Rogers
he was
was
in
a
Vietnam.
Dude, he
Yeah.
was a fucking hardcore druggie in Vietnam. Is where he got hooked on opium and then heroin.
Wow.
He's tattooed all the way down to his wrist, which is always why he always wore long sleeve shirts.
Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't
He's
you
a
be
genuine
my drug
fucking
dealer?
dude, but he thought people would judge him, and they would have. Right?
Yeah, they would have.
I wouldn't let my
You're gonna
fucking
teach
kid
our
hang around Mr.
kids?
Rogers with those tattooed sleeves and shit.
But you know what? I don't think he ever did drugs as bad, did he?
No, he was a junkie, a heroin junkie.
I know,
in
but
the
he
war.
never did a thing on drugs are bad for you, aren't they, kids?
No, it was all about responsibility. That was kind of
Yeah.
his thing, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Because if you're responsible, you don't have to worry about that shit.
However many you want.
Oh, I get it. Oh,
You get it?
that
If you
is-
if you
no,
build your house on a firm foundation, it
Oh,
won't get washed out in the flood. Like
I
if it was
think I've
built
read
on-
that in the Bible somewhere.
I think I
Sure.
did too. I couldn't remember where.
Bucky's got a question. Is your future too bright, Rex? You're wearing shades. You got to wear shades.
At night, yeah.
He thinks he's fucking Maverick, and he's not.
I am Maverick.
I'm Maverick. You're obviously Goose.
Well, yeah, I was going to say pate, but anyway.
And I'm the flight deck boss, bitching about Maverick going by too fast on the flight deck.
You're the boss everyone's pissed at all the time.
Is Bob
Yeah.
signing that?
Yeah,
Damn it, why am I going up that piece of shit?
Yeah.
Bob's
Pissed me
signing
off.
the piece.
Look at that, dude.
What
Oh,
did he say? Pox? Did he
It says
put pox
Ross.
on there? A
It says
pox
Ross.
upon you?
Would love to see you.
look at that hair, dude. It's so perfect.
What
I
a
know.
head of hair, man.
And he wears shirts like my grandpa wore when he was working on cars in the shop. It's
And
Wow.
even though it's pre-green screen, I mean,
Even the theme
it looks
music is just
CGI generated.
happy and bright, man.
Okay, you go and remove it there. Yeah.
Got a mouse in my pocket? What the hell's this?
It's a sign of happiness, Rex. Just fuck off.
It's a
dude.
mouse in a pocket.
I don't want a mouse
1993.
in my pocket.
Oh, neither. You go
God, I
ahead.
was 4 years old.
Hey, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today. I thought today we'd do a painting that's very simple. I think you'll enjoy.
Well, I might be able to get Bob Ross real cheap, considering
Let's
he's
go and ask Bob.
dead.
He's-
While they're
Hold on,
doing that,
backgrounds.
let me show you
No,
what I
Bob
got.
Ross's son does shit
I have
now.
my plain old.
Yeah, his son
Eastern
does
Front
painting.
Row.
Bob Ross is
Pretty
dead,
much
bro.
canvas, and I
Gable,
just
give
Yeah.
us the program.
I know, bro.
Yes.
You know anything about Bob Ross, Gable?
We use 18 by 24.
You know
inch.
anything
You
at
can use
all?
Any size that you like when you
Good
do
Lord.
yours. Thought I'd start with a little,
Sap
just a little
green,
2-inch brush today.
cadmium
I'm
yellow.
gonna tap a little
I
bit of
remember
Indian
writing all this
yellow
shit
into it.
down and eventually
Don't
being
need a
like,
lot
yeah,
of
I'm just
color.
going to find yellow
Something
and
about
red
like
and
so.
green.
Right.
Yeah. And
Right
he's
there.
really got a big painter's brush there.
Dude,
you
it's-
know, just-
Oh my God, it's
Okay.
huge. My
That one's
grandpa
fine.
got pissed one
So
time
easy.
because I ruined like
I'm going
3
to
of
a
his
little bit of
brushes.
cad yellow.
I didn't want to
you're
clean
supposed to
them.
clean them afterwards, dude.
Yeah,
Well, I know,
so-
but I had 3 different ones because I didn't want to have to
Go around
clean
the
the brush
edges.
in between colors and all that shit.
Without cleaning it.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
And then I ended up half-assing it, and then I had to buy a new brush.
Just working the
Put the
yellows
mouse
out
back
there.
in his house, you
Bit
first.
more of the yellow ochre.
Yeah, what is this? The gerbil,
Something about
right?
like that.
Mr. Lemmingwinks.
You put 2 eyes and a big smiley face in there.
Don't run my
Good Lord
I'm gonna
forgive me.
beat the devil out of it. You're damn right, Gable. That's always what he said with the brush. You
You
gotta beat the devil out of this brush. You gotta beat the devil out of it.
Smacking the ass. Beat the devil out.
And that's all we're looking for today.
Spider
Something
Moss
about
is-
like, yeah,
Well,
still
Bob's
not
like
cleaning the brush.
the devil flyer painting.
Yeah, it's like Democrats with votes, right?
Right.
Blending that together. I want to make a.
Was it
I
like
wanna make a sky that
500,000
looks
dead
like
people
there's a-
voted in
maybe the sun's
2020
here
or
and
something?
shining.
Yeah, they're all Democrat. Go figure.
We'll do this painting
like
mostly
Biden
in
is
brown
shit.
tones. Sometimes it's gorgeous to do paintings in just one tone.
One time.
It's already better than something I could do. You understand?
Reminds me of the
Mix up a color.
Planet of the Apes.
I like
One of
brown.
the
Better than
scenes.
Jackson Pollock. That's a
Sap
fucking
green.
How do
rip.
you get Planet of the Apes out of this? Really?
Okay, you
Dude,
know
that's
when
the beauty of
the sun-
art, Rex. Everyone
Mix it
looks
a
at
little bit
something
to the
different.
reddish
Come
side.
on, man.
the sun beaming on like one of the
Normally we don't
deserts
worry
on
about
that
mixing
planet,
together too well. Today,
you see like
yeah.
Nova.
I
You
don't
see
want to
Nova. in the
Now you
background.
sound like Mike. He's like, well, I don't get your Marvel Wolverine
You know, my first
analogy
thought, no, it was
whatsoever.
cotton candy. So what do you say about cotton candy? If that was my first thought,
What does that have to do with the price of tea in China?
What about rice in China?
it sort of matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Mixed together.
Okay, then.
And why does it have to be tea?
Gorgeous brown.
Right.
All right.
I don't know.
All right. And some on the other side. just right in there.
Oh, here we go. Chat's on fire. Oh my God.
Yeah, Timothy, you have to remember
We'll just
that's
use
not
a
even
little
really
bit
Joe
of
Biden. That's some dude in a
A
mask.
little bit on the other side.
Yeah. He's trying Mufasa from the Lion King.
Man, we're ready.
Well, they are voting for one of their painting.
Know if you paint with me.
Vote
We have our first
Mufasa.
undead president.
You're just watching.
Exercise
Shadow,
on delayed.
fuck up,
You're
Shadow
wrong.
Hawk. You're not supposed to call
Fucking
shit out like
right.
that.
All right.
Fucking beat the devil out of it.
Talking China. Yeah, right.
You can certainly change the decor of a room very rapidly.
What's the
if you're not
price?
careful.
What's the price
I
of
suggest you
cat
would do
meat in
this at home. Get
Thailand?
a little divider. cut the
Good
recipe for that.
question.
It fits down the bottom of a waste paper basket and allows
You
you
make
to do all
guitar
this
with
stuff
their guts, you know.
without ruining
stringer.
a happy marriage. Because you can certainly do that in a heartbeat.
Shut it,
You
parrot.
cover the living room with paint.
Jeez.
Hey, why does
just
Shane
blending
call
all these
you
colors together.
correct? Is it because he's like
So
kind of retarded or something?
Pyric.
I wash the brush.
Is it like a
He said-
running bit? Yeah, he says
Really just
Travis
looking for excuses to
correct
wash the brush.
or something.
I don't know. I never noticed that.
There we are.
Now we're not going to get struck because of Bob Ross, are we?
Right into
I've never been.
titanium.
Oh, we take him off. Okay.
Brush.
Yeah.
If you were gonna get struck, if you were gonna get
Work.
struck, it already would have happened. Trust me.
It worked.
Yeah.
Insidious mind.
Only like a certain spurts of it. You know,
No.
kind of playing a little longer on that one. There we go. Shows has been
This
trying to
video
beat
was
the
played
devil
on,
out of
on
this thing.
public television. You understand?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, but you know
Bunch
YouTube,
of libs.
they get all antsy about anything. Very antsy.
Mm.
All right, I'm gonna open another package here.
Yay!
No,
Shadow,
no,
you're gonna
Not
go
smoking
blind.
rights content.
All right, here we go. I did say that in the description.
Isn't it pronounced Char A?
Char A.
What does
Would
that
that be
mean?
like a
Oh, are you talking about the
Chardonnay?
wine? I have no
we're
clue
talking
about wine.
wine?
I just know that it's terrible, but I'll chug it and it's okay.
It's Char A. I've never heard
Hey,
of that.
after your fifth drink, it really doesn't matter what you drink.
No, after your first beer, you're good to go.
Yeah,
True.
you know, prime that engine and then get it going.
Or your first shot. You know, yeah, you
Yeah.
just got to get the juices flowing.
What was your guys' first shot?
Zima.
Ooh.
I was
How was it?
11.
Whiskey.
My mom let me try it because I wouldn't quit bugging her about it. I was like, what does Zima taste like? Is that a soda? What is that? What is that? What is that? And she's like, here, just take a drink then, you fucking idiot.
I
And
like
she
Zima.
drank it. She's like, and I got quite a little buzz from it, and it made me feel a little upset in the stomach. And,
Oh, guys, you're gonna
and
love
then I
this.
didn't drink again until I was 17.
Big Apple Comics.
I wasn't never much of a drinker.
Big Apple Comics, $1. Make adults only. Oh my! So it's
Oh,
Big Apple
huh?
Comics.
Underground. That
Underground.
looks like a Wally Wood cover.
You know the way
looks
New
like-
York's going, that ain't worth shit now. You understand?
Probably not.
That's why you don't do like, oh, this is a New York City comic.
And Dave Stevens cover Alien Worlds.
Oh yeah, one of the
Really?
best covers he ever did, I think.
Oh,
What did you
beautiful.
miss here, Hockey? Did he think one of us talked about wine? Yeah, that's what I do, Timothy.
Char A. What's this Char A?
Chardonnay.
Char A,
Jean-
female
Oh,
R&B.
Chardonnay. Oh, okay.
Chardonnay. That's Chardonnay.
Chare is a female
Dina?
R&B singer.
I
Yeah.
don't know what that is.
No. Travis, it's pronounced
Sade.
Lizzo. It's pronounced Lizzo, not Chare.
Lizzo.
Sade.
Don't be a hateful bigot, okay? You need to pronounce.
Smooth operator.
You got to pronounce these people's colors
Smooth.
correctly,
Operator.
like Anthony and Shaniqua.
Anthony.
Shaniqua.
Shaniqua. How many Shaniquas are in the United States?
Yeah,
How many
I
are
think
there?
that was my
Shaniqua
second.
don't
line.
live here no more.
She don't live here no
Shaniqua
more.
don't live here no more.
Address.
Hey, is Shaniqua there? Hell no. You guys remember that song?
No.
That was when I was in like high school or junior high.
God, I got two comics. What the hell?
So
is
you
that?
guys
When
were
he
already
was
old.
a virgin.
Heard of it.
I got two books.
I was
Man,
like a virgin.
like a virgin.
Hey,
I knew you guys would get that reference, you fucking old people.
We got Devil Dinosaur number
You're
3.
such an ageist.
I know I am. I'm
Jack
discriminatory
Kirby
to
artwork.
Yeah.
Devil Dinosaur. I like that. Hey,
Yeah.
are you guys more of a T-Rex, Stegosaurus, or Triceratops guys?
Of course, I'm T-Rex.
T-Rex, man.
Oh, I'm
Bring it on, get it
You guys are
on.
stupid, man.
Mandy.
3 horns would destroy you.
Issue what was it? 10? I think it was issue
Oh, I'm
10.
still around, and I don't see any 3-horn mambos.
That's because
Another
they
Jack
all
Kirby here.
evolved into lizards, Rex.
Always
Duh.
take the tape off. Trust me.
I don't know
Number
how
10.
to be non-hateful. Yeah, that's a good one.
Commandy.
Number 10.
I don't know how to be non-offensive. It's difficult.
Got a bat creature. Looks all funky.
But all the customers that bring their mowers fucking love me, man. So I guess I'm not too offensive.
That's just because you have your shirt off.
Oh,
They're desperate housewives that aren't married. Or they're
You
cheating.
are an absolute bigot. I've had no women customers because the
You're
men
the one
only work
that's
here because
an
we're
ageist
traditional
on here talking about old men.
Old man, look at my
Old
life.
man, take a look at my
I
life, and I like you.
You.
Do you guys even know the words to that song?
Barely.
If we
Barely,
were like
barely.
smoking wraith, we want to say shoo shoo. Go away.
Go away, little girl. All right. Whoa.
I gotta get a beer. You guys are crazy.
Captain George's Comic World got Submariner reprint.
Ooh.
That's cool. He's fighting some robots.
Oh, that's
And
killer, man. Send
That's
that to me.
killer.
Hell yeah.
For a price of $30, it's yours.
Send that with my order. Yeah. That's cool. I've never seen that.
27 for this.
Bill
actually.
Young. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's always full of piss and vinegar. Are these eBay hauls?
Hip Comic. These are Hip Comic live auctions.
Oh,
These
okay.
are auctions.
So you had to pay
Auction
$30
off.
for that fanzine?
Not actually 22 plus shipping was like
That's a
seven-
steal.
$7, so it's 27.
So would that be from the Bronze Age, or would that be from like the Copper Age? Sucker.
Okay, this is from 1969. This would be from the Silver Age.
Oh, that would be Golden Age. See what I did there, Gable? More nerd talk.
Oh shit, that's funny.
That's
oh,
what
Lord.
a co-host does.
Yeah,
We
that's
sit
right.
back here and go, whoa, and laugh at all
Whoa.
his funny jokes. But he ain't got any, so I got to improvise. Sorry,
Yeah.
folks.
That's right.
yeah,
Improvised, y'all.
and
Okay,
Smoking
who-
Breath
oh, here
ain't
he-
helping anything.
Oh,
And Mike
yeah.
was a disaster.
Who
so
hasn't
anyway.
fought Nazi robots? Yeah, right. Neo
Yeah.
no longer young. Yeah, you're right.
I
Is he
fight
like
them
a-
bitches every day.
He's
Maybe.
looking like Keith Richard more and more.
No wonder.
You mean
jokes-
Keith Richards since 1969? Like he's always
him
looked.
feel.
This
He's
is from
always looked like a
1969.
zombie.
Yeah,
Forget
1969.
you, loser.
I will show you a picture of Keith Richards from 1969, and you'll be like, "Shit, I thought that was from like 3 years ago."
Right.
Yeah. Well, he's been mummified.
He
Pretty
has.
much.
A
By
long time ago.
cocaine. Yeah, by cocaine. Instead of salt, like to preserve, he just packed in cocaine.
He's
That's how I
preserved in
keep my
liquor.
youthful look.
That's how he stays so young and active. Keith Richards. And we got another one. Got another one. That is from Staten Island, New York. I forgot what I auctioned on this one. I haven't even opened these in like weeks, so that's why I accumulated so much of these.
Yeah, I couldn't resist temptation. If it comes in, I have to open it.
Gotta
I
open
get
it.
Yeah, I get so little mail, I don't get it like a horde like you and Shadowhawk do.
Charlotte gets probably more than I do. I think he supported 400 campaigns or something like that. It's amazing.
Yeah, over. Yeah.
It's amazing. How
He no longer buys poster because he has no wall space. Yeah, because he's got unopened
Get it.
packages halfway up against
Oh,
the wall.
sorry. We got.
Oh no, you weren't supposed to share yet.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Sorry.
that'll get you struck. But hey, who
I
cares?
was waiting for the dog stream.
Smoking Right's just a spoiler.
I'm
I don't
just
want to get
enjoying
struck.
music and just waiting for my good picture so I can pause it.
All
Yeah,
right.
of golfers.
Why would I
You
rush
got
to get there when I could enjoy talking
I like the
about women?
golfers though.
He wants to go play with his putter.
You don't know
Ah.
anything about me and my putters.
You don't
Got,
know dick, he says.
You don't know
You're-
jack Yeah.
Miracle Man 11. There you go.
Ooh, yeah. Too bad it's not a 15. That one's a low print run and worth about $1,500 in near mint.
Why is
or
it?
more.
Why is that?
I got a
Because it's
14
low
and
print.
Number 15?
Number 15, the last
I may-
issue.
I
Yep.
may have it. I don't know if I got it or not.
Ooh, you better look for that, dude.
I better
Get
look
it
for it.
pressed.
Yeah, right.
Get it
Should.
graded. Sell that
Ooh.
dude off.
Sell it
Yourself
off.
out of debt.
That's right. Isn't that
If
the
you're in
truth?
debt right now,
Everyone's in debt. Everybody's in debt. Yeah.
Well,
I'm not in debt.
Oh, except for smoking rays.
I've never had a credit card. I've never got a loan. I've never done any of that.
There you
shit.
go.
God bless you.
I
You were
refuse
going
it. I
to-
only do deal with
Want me to
cash.
share? Do you want me to share?
No.
Not yet? Okay.
I'll
Mad,
give.
Rex.
I'll
What
give
do
you
I
the
got
heads
to
up.
get mad about?
You're a white heterosexual male in America. You got everything to be mad about.
Nah,
Oh,
I'm
no.
just a Nazi.
Yeah. Well, that's something to be mad about.
While I wear my Captain America. Well, he turned out to be Hydra, so what the hell?
You know, it's every day
Barefoot,
walking uphill to school.
hell, buck naked.
Butt naked.
Naked. Only Thursdays for some odd reason.
I like the way Shadowhawk types. I can talk it real well.
So it reached the early 2000s. Barefoot, hell, buck naked. Yeah.
I can
Careful.
talk real well what he done typed.
Went to the 90s, yeah.
Careful, Tim. Bronze Age went to the 90s or 2000s. Yeah, that was funny. I thought he was reprioritizing the entire system just to accommodate the modern era of bullshit so that he could say this is the modern era and it started in like 2012, like when Disney bought Star Wars and made shit comics, and like Marvel got bought in like 2008. So I guess that's the beginning of modern age. So that's 2007 is Bronze Age, you know. He should have added copper. It could have worked if he added a couple other alloys, but he just stopped at gold, silver, and bronze.
Yeah, there's actually a copper age. It's from
you could have added copper. You could have added brass. You could fucking add all kinds. I could give you 20 metals right now. Cadmium, like titanium, magnesium, manganese. Like, let's do some cool shit.
The manganese age.
People are boring as fuck, dude.
Was that the last unboxing there?
No, it's more.
Better not be.
Oh, there's more. Okay, the show's not over, folks.
But wait, folks, there's more.
There's more. Oh, I think you guys might like this.
Give me more.
The Rolling Stones set to play New Orleans Jazz Fest 2024. How in the fuck is that? Are they puppets now? Are there people behind them like with hands up their rectums?
No, they're still intact.
Powered by drugs. And I don't mean illegal drugs. I mean from the doctor, you know.
Yes.
Like Hitler was. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Didn't Hitler
like Biden is.
Yes. There you go. That's a good example.
Like 3 different shots before the podium, and then
he dozes off.
And then you give him the reverse of that when he's done, so that Obama can run the country.
He's pretty much running it right now.
That's what I'm talking about.
In the meantime, I'm just biding my time.
Yeah. Oh, good. From Shanthan Jetty. You guys will probably get a kick out of
the Rotting Stones.
Nas Pharaoh. Yeah.
Hey, I got mine too. Yeah.
It's beautiful. I love it, man. I got
It's
some
good,
cards.
good looking book. I still got to read that shit. I got a stack of shit I got to read.
I'm not just one. I got 2.
Wait, you got 2?
I got 2.
Well, send me your second one.
I got 2. Thank you, Shanthan Jetty. I will review it and put a video with it.
You have to say it with an Indian accent, or it isn't funny.
I'm not.
Well, thank you,
Shanthan Jetty. Think he'll come again.
There you go.
Jetty.
That's what I used to do with that.
You can't go into a 7-Up nowadays.
7-Up. 7-Eleven?
Yeah. 7-Eleven.
Yeah, that's what it was.
7-Eleven, Pepsi too.
Yeah, 7-Eleven without being Indian. And if you don't vote for me, you ain't black.
Yeah, that's right.
Amen.
All right, that was the last of the unboxings for this episode.
Show's over, folks.
Okay, what you got?
He's
Smoking.
collecting.
Oh, yeah.
He's got his porn file.
Oh, it does?
Porn
Oh,
bot.
Mm-hmm.
so let me know when you want me to share it.
I can't find a clean picture of Pete Keith Richards.
Okay. Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh,
Check the Egyptian mummies file.
Oh, I just
my
found. Okay,
God.
hold
I am
on.
behind on the chat. Sorry, guys. Oh, what is that? Hold on.
No, I'm not black, and I'm
Wait,
not
Rex,
voting
you're
for
black?
Biden.
Copper Age. Yeah. I must see.
Yeah, Timothy
All the
Olsen wasn't
alloys.
here for Mike breaking down
Captain
his
America,
comic
get
era.
that wavy ass out of here. The Rotting Stones. Oh, no. Tim, who's your favorite Batman writer?
The Grateful
Joe
Dead.
gets paid in brains. I don't know. Correct answer is Alan Grant, you heathen. Thank you. Very
Yes, I'm so
Come
black
again.
that I'm an
Thank you very
albino
much. Come
black.
again. Thank you very much. Come again.
Thank you very much.
So does that mean I'm black? Lex is so black he's white. Lex does showing white face every day. Ooh. Ooh. All
I
right.
shouldn't even show my face every day.
I have to show mine.
I should be ashamed of my heterosexual maleness.
You should never be ashamed of that.
You should be ashamed of who you are.
Never. There's no white privilege. What's that?
See how he does me? I don't even know this person.
Mm.
Need it.
I'm feeding my dog chicken liver, by the way, or gizzards or something.
Gizzards.
Probably livers. Yeah.
Nice.
They've been deep fried. Yeah.
Excellent.
Unhealthy.
Excellent.
I had them available, so you know.
All right. Well, let's go and let's pull up.
I told you the show was over.
Let's pull up. Yes, I'll pull that up.
Let's pull this up.
Yeah.
Oh, this is obviously AI.
AI.
I'm trying to improve my golf swing.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Is that it?
Did you see how she kept her left shoulder down slightly?
You're such a swinger. Yeah. Good
Yeah.
stuff, huh?
Curious.
Good crunchy.
Yeah.
I would like to
It's pretty
find
good.
more golf videos.
Pretty good. huh?
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
That's all.
Golf
That's
is
all.
hard.
Yeah, it is hard. Kind of
Mm.
makes me hard watching this. There you go.
Oh wow.
Poor gal.
Wow, that was like low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Real
Yeah.
low.
Yeah, it's very low.
That's the problem when you start out as a whore and then get into golf.
Yeah. Only fans and then golf. All right.
The quality of the show just went down.
Should walk around with a bag in his head like some.
Shadowhawk says, "Shh, I'm concentrating on form."
That's
Yeah,
what I was
Yeah.
doing too.
Me too.
Yeah, good birthing hips, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great birthing. Oh, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah.
All
Aye,
right.
aye, aye. Oh,
Tap this-
tap that ass. Tap that. Did you see it?
Let's see that again.
Number 2. Boom.
At least he didn't pull it down.
Boom.
Firm butt.
She was ready to spin around and slap that person in a.
Did you say he? Is that a he?
Or
Am I getting fucking catfished?
did I say he? I don't even know. I
I
thought
think
I said
am I
she.
getting catfished? I better not be.
All right.
Well, you got to check that
Those-
trunk.
Those look like baby birthing hips.
Okay. All right.
Baby
probably right.
birthing hips. Oh.
It you know, that's what happens when you
Yes.
blur the
Yeah.
line. The race dies out because they're not breeding anymore.
Mhm.
Oh, right.
Sad.
That's why Jesse Lee Peterson. Do you guys know who that is?
No.
No.
The black guy does podcasts. He used to be a pastor and shit. He grew up in the
Still
Jim
no.
Crow. He grew up in Jim Crow, Alabama, and shit. And he talks about like the civil rights movement was the worst thing ever for blacks, like and all this kind of shit. Like he had-
Also, he's crying
Right.
victim all the time.
no,
Got it.
no, it's the reverse. Like he can't
Oh.
stand it when blacks cry the victim. He's like everything was fine before. I don't know why you guys had to go and make everything all about you. Had to be all about
Right.
you. That's kind
Well,
of point.
and they're
He
still
calls- he
doing
calls
that.
He calls Trump the Great White Hope, and
See, Lee
he
is
thinks
based,
America needs more white babies. He's like,
Jesse Lee is back.
he goes, America it was founded by him.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, America was founded by white men that knew what the hell they were talking about, and they were godly men. And then they
Mhm.
invited all these foreigners in here and just ruined everything. And then they started letting women vote.
Yeah.
Like even my mom doesn't think women should vote. Like that tells
Oh
you
wow, she has a point.
she has
Good
more.
point.
Like she's logical enough to understand there's more reasons for women not to vote than to vote.
Yeah. Well, she
It's
realizes
true.
she's emotional, especially.
That's how
Yeah,
Trump
and
was.
she's like, I wouldn't want someone like me hovering their hand over the big red button. You know
No.
what I mean?
No,
She's like, all it
Exactly.
takes is one bad day, and a woman, the world would be fucking scorched.
right.
It would.
We'd
It
be
would.
nuclear waste. We would be blown out of orbit like Space 1999.
Why do
We
you
would
think?
be like-
No, that's why Putin has to rig his elections. There's going to be women that infiltrate, so he has to keep them out somehow.
Yeah, I believe so. Scorched earth, like all these sci-fi tales you see on these old
Yes,
movies.
Timothy
like
Olsen, that's exactly what I'm saying. I don't think women should be allowed to vote.
And
I don't think
remember
anyone-
to catch
I
the
don't think
art auction
anyone that-
tomorrow. on the
Oh,
fourth
let's see
like
what you
that.
got. Let's see
I
what
don't
you
think
got.
anyone that doesn't own land should be able to vote.
Oh, is this George Peter Gatz? That's on a
Yep.
big man, right?
This, this piece right here will definitely be in the auction tomorrow. We
Nice.
will
4
have
o'clock.
head sketches done by me in the auction.
Nice. Good luck on
So,
that, man. I hope
of
it
different
goes well.
characters.
Is it fuck Timothy Olsen? If someone doesn't have a vested interest in the future, like productivity of the country, then why should they have a say? Can you explain that to me?
I don't know.
That's
I'll
just
trim
simple,
my nose hair.
simple logic.
Okay. Good to know.
If you can't vote, well then get a job. Buy a fucking house.
Timothy's not old enough to vote.
But there's also other things I would change. Like I would go pre-1913, like pre-income tax and all that other added bullshit. So
Yeah.
you would have
Right.
had the money to buy land and buy a house and have a family and raise kids. So then yes, you would be able to vote.
Yeah.
And that's another reason, Peric, right there. Because
Mhm.
they're emotional and they vote feelings, which means Democrats,
Yeah.
which it's all hopeful and change and progress.
Emotional
and it's all
damage.
bullshit because they want your fucking money so they can make more laws to take more money and create more
You're
taxes.
making it far too complicated, Smoking, right? That's, these women that reject
No,
me
you
when I
shouldn't,
hit up
Timothy.
on them, that's enough to repeal their vote privileges right there.
Yeah, the 14th Amendment shouldn't have never started and ever. I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
And Timothy Olsen, no, you shouldn't have a fucking say. If you have no vested interest, like you have no skin in the game, why should you have a say? Being a citizen is being a stockholder in a company.
All right.
That's exactly what it is. It's incorporated out of Delaware in 1989. Give it the program. United States Inc.
He says, well, I live here.
I should have a say in it. No, you shouldn't. This is my argument. No,
If you
shouldn't.
don't vote, you don't have a say.
Where you're basically like a silent stockholder because you don't participate in the game. You see what I mean?
You
Like,
endorse.
you don't have property, so you have no interest in property value or economics or like all these different policies and all this shit. If you just
Right.
rent someplace,
No
that
skin
means
in the
it's
game, like you
landowner's
said.
job.
Yeah.
I know reality is tough, but sometimes you just got to face the shit. I wouldn't be able to vote right now.
Secretly,
own
I think
terms either.
Timothy is Canadian,
But I
Is
wouldn't
he?
be able to vote by my own standards, so it's not like I'm holding myself to
but
some
that's
other
a
standard.
secret. We can't talk about that.
Okay. Right.
I will soon, whenever my grandparents die and they give me the shop, then I'll own land. So
Wow.
Oh,
he told me last week.
really?
I
That's
got
great.
confirmation. He's like, "You think anyone else in this family is going to get what's in this fucking shop? They don't even know how to use it."
He says, but I strongly disagree.
You can
Okay.
disagree all you want. That's the whole point of the First Amendment, which you apparently don't have up
Yeah,
there.
you can disagree,
Canada.
just don't cry about it like a victim.
Mhm.
Don't be a don't be pleading victim.
But my logic is sound. But that's something that the left can't handle. Logic.
their brains
Because
explode.
it's too tough to hear.
Mr.
But it does
Cheesecloth
make
down here.
sense, man.
Can't
It
wait.
makes perfect sense.
I can't wait till the far left brains explodes.
Oh my god, they're already fighting each other, dude. They're
Oh
fighting
yeah,
each
man,
other.
the place is gonna explode.
They're eating their
whether-
own. They're
Yeah.
eating their own. They're like
So is
this.
the right.
I'm
So
just
is the
going
right.
laughing my ass off.
Oh, you're in Idaho. Sorry, Timothy. I got wrong information, Rex.
Oh,
Well, before
Idaho and
Biden,
Canada.
Yeah,
before
Rex is like, oh, he's from
Biden
Canada. It
ends,
doesn't matter.
he may give Idaho to Canada. So I may
That's
still
true.
be
That's true. You might be Canadian soon, Timothy. So you better
right. Yeah,
hold on.
so get your passport ready.
You could be a Trudeauite.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, wouldn't it be something if he tried to give away
horrible.
one of the states to Canada?
Oh my god, it'd be Alaska or some shit like the best state, like the biggest
Oh,
state.
it would
most
be. Yeah,
oil.
we're gonna do away with this oil because I mean, You could probably go 100 years on the oil up in Alaska alone.
You could.
Yeah,
Easily.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, guys, I guess
It'd go
that's
more
it.
than 100, by the way.
Oh, now he's unboxed everything.
Oh, you're done?
I'm done unboxing. Yeah, do check out Devil Flyer. What's the name of that book?
Oh my God, Timothy!
Devil's Weapon.
Look at the other side of that, Timothy.
Yeah.
There'd be way less votes for the other side because
And
they're all fucking
potatoes. That's what it's for
welfare bitches. Come on, Timothy, use your brain.
Potatoes.
There'd be even more votes taken away from the left because they're all welfare bitches. They
Yeah.
wouldn't get the vote either. It applies to everybody, not just the right.
It'll be
Come on.
interesting to see. You
Yeah.
know they're going to try and cheat.
Well, of
That's a
course they
given.
will.
I hope they get caught live on camera.
They got caught last
They got
time.
caught
but we
live
can't
last
talk about
time.
that.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
the people
yeah.
that spoke about it now are in prison. So what kind of doesn't
And that's
really-
another thing that we don't talk about. They've been in prison
Yeah.
unprocessed
Political
for over 2
prisoners.
years in their own country.
political prisoners?
Come get me.
We're in fucking
Come get me.
Nicaragua, bro.
We have to improve our country big
Yeah.
time. This
Big
has to go.
time. Or we're
Big time.
doomed.
So
Don't
everyone,
cast- Don't
vote
cast stones in glass
responsible.
houses, people.
women don't vote.
Yeah.
Everyone
Don't-
else,
That's the moral of the
don't-
story.
Don't be like Billy. What's his name? Billy
Billy, who?
Glass Houses.
Billy Joel, Billy Joel,
Billy Joe. Billy Joe. Yeah, I was thinking Billy Squire, but that wasn't right.
Billy Joel. That's
Yeah.
a good album.
A
By
lot
the
of
way.
Billies out
It
there.
was
Oh,
9
Billy.
o'clock on a Saturday.
It's more like an
The regular crowd shuffles on.
It's more like 9:27 on a Saturday.
Travis. It's funny.
Get your facts straight, smoking.
Get your facts. All right,
The
guys.
old man
Thanks.
nursing his
Get
tonic
your
and gin.
kicks on
Route
66.
You're gonna switch to
Ciao.
the Rat Pack from fucking
Ciao.
Billy
Take
Joel?
care,
Keep
guys. Ciao.
collecting.
Mm.